What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Don't Forget About Me, the Supernova version, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, continuing on our Bloodline series, the first one that we started with was Dwarves, and we are now moving on to Gnomes. So if you're curious, I am just going down the line here, right? So first was the Fire Element Summoner. Now we're doing the Death Element Summoner, which, as a quick reminder, is a Razi Clank Trap, and what you get is close range, so all range units are able to attack from the first position, and then Pain Forge, so +1 power when damaged by poisoned or burning or hit by an ally. So this is obviously one of the cards and one of the elements that I was most excited about coming out of the Element series, right, for Death specifically. But as you can see here, there's already a wealth of options just within Modern format, which I think is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and dive right in, then we'll go over to Wild format. So obviously this is a Death Summoner. It's going to be able to pull in all of the, or Death Arcana, I should say. It's going to be able to pull in all of the Death options. So I don't want to necessarily cover that because we already did that in the other video. But the other gnomes here that you would get, and let me just go to Rebellion specifically, the other gnomes that you would get that you may not necessarily realize in the Death element would be Chaos Animator, right? So you get Void, and as well as, not Void, but you get all these abilities, as well as Dark Arborist, right? So these guys don't really get the benefit of the, what's that, ranged, close range ability because they're magic, although I guess Chaos Animator could potentially get that. And actually it will get that because we'll we'll get to that in a second. But they do get Pain Forge, which could be very, very powerful and very good. So let me go ahead and get rid of just the Rebellion filter now, and let's start from the top. So you got Nimble Duke Scout, one of my favorite cards to play with. This is a gnome. This is one of those 2-mana cards, and there's actually 2 of them here. Actually, there might be more. So these were the 2-mana cards that came in with Rebellion, right? So Nimble Duke Scout and Dagon Dark Surveyor at the top here. Both of them are weapons trainable. And why is this important? Well, it's because you have Lucky Longshot, who can give 2 options, right? Two attacks, or 2 ranged, 1 magic, and keep in mind that range can attack from the front with Razi Clank Trap. So you're just multiplying the amount of attacks that are going out there. Maybe not the damage. The damage might not be super high, but the amount of attacks that are happening are significantly higher. You'd also get this other card from Conclave Arcana, Cavewise Wayfinder, who is fantastic because he comes with Reckless. So if you're looking for a unit to deal damage to your own folks in order to get make use of that Pain Forge, I should say, this is one that you can bring in right there. It has Ambush, it has Enrage, it's only 6 mana, it makes for a decent tank and meat shield. There's also Fizbo the Fabulous, another gnome. So this is another card that I think could actually be pretty good. I mean, it was one of the Hall of Legends promo cards. Now you also get Water Diviner. Now this is another fantastic one that deals damage to all ally units. So I think this synergy right off the bat, you're gonna get so many options with gnomes. Nimble Duke Explorer. This is a card I like to use a lot. Another weapons trainable one. It's not 2 mana, but this is a 4 mana one that gives everybody Protect. It has Armored Strike. It has Heal. And I mean, you pair this with Lucky Longshot, and all of a sudden this card has 3 attacks and can heal itself. Right. That's actually a really fun combo. And then you got one of the legendary life cards here, Polifa Westlinath. This is from Conclave Arcana. So let's see, you got attacks, Relentless Strike, so attacks deal true damage. This already has close range, so there's nothing too much there. But you can pull in Mimic, which, I mean, I love playing with Olivia from the Rebellion reward cards, and I'm sure that this card is going to get a lot of usage similarly. Okay, so that's all we have. You can already pull in these guys. Well, here's Nimble Duke Ranger, I suppose, who now gets the benefit of being able to attack up front, right, as well as Pain Forge. So this is coming in from Rebellion. Now let's take a look at everything and see how many more options we have. So going back into the Chaos Legion era, you have Techno-Wizologist. This has Stun, Fury, and Camouflage, so an interesting combination that you can add there. Yeah, I mean, Pain Forge would probably add some value. You have Riverboat Captain, so you get this blast damage, and again, if you're able to give him Pain Forge, as well as Pain Forge, as well as shock. What is it? What is this called again? Electrified or True Strike or something? Not True Strike. I keep Reckless. There you go. I mean, now he can start doing a ton of blast damage while still having, you know, a decent amount of hit points to take that. Let's see. We covered Dark Arborist already. You get Supply Runner. I didn't realize that he was a gnome, but you get Supply Runner. So you get that swiftness and can attack from the front with close range. And I suppose that is it. But still, quite a few options that you can get both for Modern and Wild. So I don't know about you guys. I really I really like Razi Clanktrap. I don't know how many cards are out there. I don't know if it's actually been as successful and as dominant in the meta as people were expecting. I do come across it from time to time while playing Modern, but this is definitely a summoner I would want simply for all of the options out there. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.